The Devils. J-Dog back to answer more goddamn questions. Still going over these goddamn paid screwies that came in while I was still in Florida. But I'm going to post this video a little bit sooner. So actually, some of you guys won't have to wait as long. I'm going to probably post this. I already got, maybe 1 or 2 days. So pre-recorded. But I've been dicking around as far as announcing this. Just kind of kept forgetting to announce our goddamn video. And it's sooner than I fucking thought. It's coming in a goddamn month. Time fucking flies when you're having fun, right? So J-Dog wants to announce to the goddamn public, I mean, it's announced on their website, that the goddamn dog is putting on his first fucking show ever. It's at No Class. The club is called No Class in Cleveland, Ohio. It's on Detroit Avenue. So you can just search that, No Class Cleveland. All the info's on there in case you need the address or anything, in case you want to come out of town. But it's a one-night show. It's on February 2nd, a Friday, goddammit. So no dumbass fucking day. Doors open at 7. I'd imagine the show's going to start at 8 or so. Business is goddamn usual. And I'm putting on a show for Elcat's birthday, because her birthday is actually February 3rd. But it'll go into the February 3rd, but all the clubs were booked on the February 3rd. Saturday, February 3rd would have been perfect. But I set this up a couple months ago and everybody was all booked up. So I'm all right, well, Friday, February 2nd will work too. But it's her 40th birthday, so I wanted to do something. And, we've been together so goddamn long that you run out of fucking gift ideas. And, for 40th, you want to do something. You want to just hand her a card or something fucking stupid. That looks lame as fuck, right? So I figured, hey, put on a goddamn fucking event for us so all our friends can come out. And I'm sure some of our family members, well, my brothers, I'm sure will come out. Fucking better come out, or otherwise, fucking jackasses. I think they will. So I'm sure Easy E will come out. Sea Dog, in case you want to hang with them. And I don't know, who knows? Maybe even Reaper will come out. He might, because the lineup includes the Almighty. And I said Almighty, goddamn, it's only posers and fucking wimps and out of the loop motherfuckers don't know it. Lurking Corpses is goddamn playing. The Corpses haven't played in fucking forever. Shane, so they haven't done a Cleveland show, in quite some time, and I've been on Shane's ass to fucking do one. He's like, well, I'm waiting for the new album. I told him I would even front the money for Hells to get the new album out right away because we're doing the CDs, but he still hasn't finished the master. I don't know. He's like, it might be done like January 1st. That's kind of close, bro. I mean, by the time the Easy E lips up the layout, Grant, I saw the cover art. It looks badass too, goddammit. By the time Easy E finishes that and shits, it's like, I don't know, the pressing time. I mean, I'm not sure what it is on CDs. In the good old days, it was 2 weeks, which in that case you would have time, but doesn't seem like it's 2 weeks any fucking more. We'll see, but it'd be nice if we have it as a release party too, CD. But nonetheless, there'll be some new goddamn tune skis out there off the new album, which the dog owns a fucking advance without the goddamn samples. The Walmart got, all these goddamn edition demo, and I think it's fucking fantastic as far as shit. Technically, it'll be 2024 release. Well, I don't know. It's going to be the goddamn new Deicide. We'll see. But I can already tell you, pretty much almost without a shadow of a doubt, maybe we'll return at the end of the fucking 2024. The best albums in 2024 as far as the dog is going to concern. Oh, three. Three that I'm looking forward to. New Lurking Corpses. I think it's called Lurking After Midnights. New Deicide. Don't know what the fuck it's called, but it's going to be banger. If that fucking Bury the Cross with Your Christ, fit the fucking bill. And then I'm looking forward to the new King Diamond. That's supposed to be coming out too. I think they're even taking pre-orders for it. I'm assuming it's going to be great because I thought that Masquerade of Madness song they released in 2019 fucking got Jesus fuck 5 years to finally get it out. I'm imagining it's going to be fucking very good. Hopefully, better not let me down, goddamn people. Minimally, I don't gotta like one goddamn song. So I'm definitely picking all three of those up, and I'm gonna have to suspect those are gonna be my 3 albums of the year. It's gonna be hard to top those 3. But if there is, I'll give my honest take, and I'll end up with goddamn egg on my face sales wrong, and those boys let me down. Well, the Corpses already knows in there because I already fucking heard it. So, but the lineup is opening bands, and I think it's going to go somewhere in this order. Is Avow, which is a local. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing the goddamn band name right too. Is a friend of ours, local band. I've never actually seen them live. Every time they play in clubs. I don't know why they always play like kind of like weirder clubs, like in Akron and shit like that. And sometimes on the same nights of a show that's going on elsewhere. So I've never seen them, but the guitarist vocalist He's a female fronted band too. Goddamn it, for you goddamn for your for you 40-year-old fucking virgins out there that like bands like Savage Master, Lady Beast, and the female fronted bands because you like tits and ass. Never touch a boob in your life. So here you go. Don't think she's gonna let you touch your boobs, but no less, it'll be tits on stage. So a friend of ours, her name's Elise, friend of me and Lindsay's. So I was like, fuck it. I mean, that'd be great for you guys to play that way. You know, friend's band, and we never seen it, so they're on board. And the thing is too, I don't know if they have anything out yet. The CD might be on. She sent me the Bandcamp link a few months ago. She's like, you're probably gonna hate it, but I was like, I'll give you my honest take. And I was like, shit, this is actually pretty good. I actually dug it. There was one song that had like a kind of like a cleaner vocal part that I didn't like that. But other than that, I thought it was good. And the vocals, because it's female vocals, the best thing that best comparison I could compare it to that popped in my mind was Zach from Necrofilth. So I thought the vocals sounded really good, and then the music's just like kind of like just death thrash. They have one of their songs up on YouTube for sure called just called Death. There's a music video. That's a good song. But you check them out on Bandcamp. But I don't own any physical copy. I don't know if she said she was self-releasing it. I don't know if she did the CDs yet or not. She did. She didn't give me one. But they're playing. Lurking Corpses, like I said. Fucking Molder. So Air Dog will be in the goddamn house. And when I asked Air Dog to do Molder, he's like, how about Melton Rot? And that was, to be honest with you, that was the main one I wanted for myself. It's just I figured Molder might draw a little bit more. But I wanted Melting Rot more because I've never seen Melting Rots. And because Aaron does, Air Dog does goddamn guitar and vocals for Molder, and he plays drums in Melting Rot. Ideally, what I was thinking before he even asked is like, I would prefer both. But I was like, I'm not going to, because I think he told me once, I asked him if both bands played, and I said, that's a lot, man. I can't do it both nights. So I for whatever reason, I had that in my head. And he's like, how about Adam Melton Rot? I was like, yeah, I'm down. I told him that I thought he said that. He's like, no, I'm good. I'll be able to do it. So Melting Rot, looking forward to that. Again, goddamn best gore grind, 3 best gore grind bands to come out within, for sure, 2019 to now. But I'm going to say, I can't think of anything prior either, but I've already said it a million times. Pharmacist, Melting Rot, and Miasmatic Necrosis. So dogs pumped to see Melting Rot. And then we got the almighty goddamn Nun. Slaughter for you fucking dum-dums. Deer in headlights, dick in the mouth, there's out there. So they'll be headlining. So it's, 4 goddamn bands. Dogs forking over the goddamn loot. Tickets, I believe, we just did the math, so hopefully I wasn't going to lose my ass too much. Tickets are $25 at the door. None of these guys just, the homeboy hookup, they're playing for free. Like, fuck they are. Dog's got to pay that out of his own pocket. So I'm hoping not to completely lose my ass. So come the fuck out. Dog will be there for all of you that want to see the dog for whatever reason. Easy E and Sea Dog will be there in case you want to meet them. Well, I don't know what they look like, dog. Come up with me and I'll tell you then. That way you can go bother them. Elcat will be there. So if you want to give her a goddamn birthday present, birthday hug, or just say happy birthday, or just show the fuck up, that's fine too for your out-of-towners. Again, just Google search No Class. No Class Cleveland. Type that in. That club will pop up in case you need the goddamn address and shit. And to be honest, the more you guys show up, please do. If I actually don't lose my ass, and if I was like to come out ahead, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be incentivized to maybe do other shows. So I know you guys keep asking about Hell's Head Bash, Hell's Head Bash, Hell's Head Bash. There might be Dog Bash, which it'll literally be me fronting it with my own money. This is not Hell's Headbangers money. My brothers didn't go in on it. Nothing. It's just me and my own personal money putting it on. So I get a little iffy. I'm not going to put shows on if I'm going to be losing $500, $1,000, $1,500. But I have other ideas. If this goes over well, I might do one. I'm nothing crazy. 1 to 2 shows a year. Maybe every 6 months we'll see. Get my feet wet. I wouldn't pull in any overseas like the Hem or anything like that on the 2nd, 3rd show. But if things go by well and people are coming out and they're digging it, sky's the fucking limit. So as far as you guys saying, as far as the closest thing to Hell's Head Bash, you guys all asking, this is what's going to help. This is what's going to be kind of the deciding factor if I'm going to do something the closest thing to that, me putting on shows. So Every goddamn ticket matters, so get your ass out there. Because if only 50 people show up, dog's losing his ass. Trust me, at 25, I did the math. You'll be losing his ass. So if only 50 people show up, I ain't doing no more shows. That was a fucking L, goddammit. So again, and if I do, I've already planned. That's cool. It's a birthday present, so I figure that's my birthday cost. But I'm not going to put out additional shows. It's just I figured, well, hell, I'm good. Yeah, I'm putting out this birthday. As if it goes over, we'll see. If it goes over well, I'll do other fucking shows. So all the goddamn more. If you're in Detroit, Pennsylvania, PA, Pittsburgh area, goddamn slobbering all over the goddamn place. Even Chicago, Boulder's driving up, goddamn it. Indiana, Shane Dog's driving up, goddamn it. Yeah, anything else might be a little bit too far. But if you're in those goddamn areas, I don't want to hear any shit. If you're a dog fan, goddamn it, show the fuck. And if you like metal too, goddamn it, show the fuck up. It's on a Friday night. I didn't put on those stupid ass Wednesday or anything fucking stupid. So get your ass the fuck out there, goddamn it. Dogs be pissed if I get there and there's 25 people there. Anyways, let's get these goddamn paid skis. First one's from goddamn Joey Marks. Sent 20 USD. Paid question. Yo, homeboy J-Dog, Merry Krampus. It's Metal Musician 6996. Definitely know that goddamn user ID. See it? Shit, I think you've been commenting, I don't know about every day, but pretty damn close to it since fucking day one. My first paid question. It's about time, goddammit. Want to show you my support since I watch every morning. My kind of viewer. Was wondering what you think of the Wayne's World movies, and if you like it, what's your favorite part? Is Wayne's World the movie where, was that Airheads, where there's the white zombie scene? Neither one of them was I a big fan. I've definitely seen it. Is also Wayne's World, was that the one? Could be Airheads as well. For whatever reason, I get those two mixed up. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Because the last time I seen it, I was probably like 12 years old. And it was never like I sat down and watched them. I think like Eazy-E liked them, or he rented them from the library, and he was the one that rented them, and I walked in on them, and maybe I left to go fucking get a sandwich or something. I was like, I'm kind of bored. And that was just that I never watched in my adult years. But I remember one of them, there's a Ed O'Neill appearance. So I thought that was cool because, I consider myself a pretty big Ed O'Neill fan. I think the show Married with Children is the greatest goddamn show of all fucking time. Al Bundy. So I thought that was cool, but it might not be one of those. I thought it was one of those, goddamn it, though. So what's your favorite part? Whichever one of those were, I remember the white zombie scene being kind of cool, and I remember the fucking Al Bundy scene kind of cool. Outside that, I don't remember anything, and I might not even be talking about the same goddamn movie. Also, want to know your thoughts on the new Deicide music video. You saw the response, brah. You saw it, goddamn. Two paws up. I thought it kicked ass. Of course it kicked ass, brah. I kicked your asshole into your fucking stomach. It was the best song of 2023 by a fucking very large margin. My goddamn book. Did you hear those fucking rhymes? Did you hear that GB voice? Still holding up. Chris Barnes, what the fuck is your excuse? Last question. What do you think of Alice Cooper? Dad rock, I don't care about, but definitely respect it. I mean, without Alice Cooper, we wouldn't be what we have. Because King Diamond said it himself. That's literally why he started the makeup and wanted to do a band. Was Alice Cooper, so it brought Fate, Merciful Fate, and King Diamond. So it's good for that. I don't think it sucks. Don't get me wrong. It's just it's dad rock that I don't give a shit about. I'd much rather listen to Christian. That's just where it is. But it's a legendary and very important band / artist / singer in music history. But is the dog jamming it? No. Does the dog own anything? No. Is the dog gonna be buying anything? No. People that do, does the dog understand? Yes. Is it Canoe? No. He kicks ass in concert. Thanks. Yeah, I actually technically seen him. It was with the Motley Crue. Me and Elcat went on. We were just still dating at the time. What was that, like 2014, 2013? It was one of those years we went. But it was a binocular show. She wanted to go, and I'm like, all right, whatever. I mean, I'm not against the Coop and Motley Crue. I do like the first two records quite a bit, actually. Demos are good too, got it. Demos as well are good. Black Widow, that's a great song. I knew it was going to be Canoe Central, and most of the shit I don't care about. It was a goddamn lawn binocular, so it's like I saw Alice Cooper, but did I see him? I couldn't even see what the motherfucker looked like. I was so goddamn far. So I was there. A goddamn paid question again from Grant Van Vuren. What's up, J-Dog? How many listens does it take for a band to get into your listening rotation? So I've kind of answered that on video before, but I do have a general rule of thumb. If you're a new band, like, don't know who this is, it came in, but it looks interesting, you get one listen. If it didn't fucking kick my ass, it doesn't get bought. It's either okay or shitty, and in which case, okay or shitty, I don't pick up. It's got to be, I really, thoroughly fucking enjoy this. I'm like, I absolutely want to own this, which those are rare nowadays as far as new bands. If it's the greats, again, new Deicide. You think the dog's giving it one? If the dog gives a new Deicide one listen, I'm like, oh shit, I don't know. It's kind of bored. It's getting a second listen. It's getting a third listen. And after that, if it's still not hitting me, it's getting a full listen with the fucking lyrics plowing down, sitting down. I'm drilling that fucking thing into the head until it's like, okay, this sucks. Cannibal was the same thing. The greats. I mean, the New Immortal, I did that for. I got to say, the New Immortal, that was probably one of my favorite records of 2023, too, when we're talking about what good came out in 2023. I thought that one was really good. I picked up the LP the day it came out in Milwaukee Metal Fest because Nuclear Blast was set up there. I bought it day of, and then I listened to it, when we got back home. I don't know, 3 days later or so, I was like, oh, this is good. And I listened again. Oh, this is really good. Third time, well, damn, this is damn good. So it got a bunch of listens. TISH does a new album. It's not getting one listen. Like the new Cannibal, I probably listened to probably 10 times. The new Dying Fetus, I listened to at least 5. I like the new Fetus. They're definitely a one-trick pony. I mean, so is Cannibal. I'm not saying they're not. They're definitely a one-trick pony. The new Immolation, that got listened to a good half a dozen times at least. Oh, probably no, yeah, more than that actually. Probably 10 times up to that date. But that's again like bands that I'm already previous fan of. Again, if Deceased does a new album, I'm listening to it more than once. If Kingy's like, I'm doing another October 31, brother. I am an October 31 fan for sure. I have everything. I like them a lot, but I don't like love them because their whole catalog I don't love. Like song on Bury the Hatchet, and there's a couple songs I'm like, it's okay. Some songs are great. Feel the Fire, not Feel the Fire. The Fire Awaits You. I am a big fan of. I love every song on there. The Warlock is a fucking phenomenal song. No Survivors is a great album too. That's got a couple songs I'm like, they're okay though. I don't think they have any songs that suck. But as far as albums that I thought were really strong, I like pretty much the first album, Fire Awaits You. But I own every album. But anyways, if they did a new album, I'm listening to it more. If I'm not really feeling it. I'm listening to it at least 3 times before I come to the conclusion. Like, I don't know, Kingy, I didn't really like it. It's not getting one listen. Like, King, take a hike. You sucked. You failed. You know what I mean? So things that I grew up on, or Dismember, would get more listens. But if it's fucking cerebral rotting ass on new band out on fucking $20 spin, I'm like, oh, this looks good. I put it on. I'm like, it was okay. It's going back on the shelf. I ain't getting a second spin. What the fuck? I don't know how to pronounce this goddamn name. Wadai El Majde. You're definitely from overseas, brah. Sent 15 USD. Hey, Justin, cheers from France. Oh, there you go. Even the name doesn't look Francais, though. But I guess it is. What the fuck do I know? You know better than I do. Your t-shirts and musical preference align with mine. Yep. Man shit, brah. I'm curious to know your thoughts on the band Hemdale. Thoughts on Hemdale, brah. You watching my goddamn vids? He sent a paid ski, though, so good enough. And Craig Rose Visceral Productions label. Also, would love seeing you interviewing them. Yeah, I could probably interview Craig. No, actually not Craig. I couldn't. Matt's the one I know. Craig, I don't know. Matt, I do. Hemdale, talked about him, but paid skis get answered no matter what. We're doing the split. The layout is finally done, though, and it fucking better be coming up this line soon. I forget where it is on the release schedule, but the layout is done. CDLP, Exhumed Hemdale, out on Hell's Headbangers. Originally came out in 1996, I believe. Only on CD, never been on vinyl. LP layout's done, CD's layout done. Dog saw it. They are done. That is one of the greatest death grind splits ever, if you want to call it grind split, death grind. That's what I consider it. I would say the greatest death grind splits of all fucking time would be Exhumed Hemdale Hemorrhage Impaled, Hemorrhage Disgorge Mexico, Disgorge Mexico Cock and Ball Torture. Really like the split 7-inch Bird Flesh with Splatterhouse. Really like that 7-inch a lot. Like both bands a lot too. Another great one is split 12-inch Splatterhouse with Gruesome Stuff Relish. That's actually where I first heard both bands, was that split. Doggones and Still, of course, goddammit. Any fucking who. I'm sure there's others, but those come to the top of my head. But Hemdale Exhumed is for sure one of them. And Delicious Gory Fun, which is the opening song by Hemdale on the Exhumed split. That is one of the greatest fucking gore grind songs. Because I consider Hemdale pretty much a gore grind band. You can argue Death Grind, Bertle Death Grind, but I consider gore grind, goddammit. Delicious Gory Fun, yeah, I think it's one of the greatest gore grind songs. That's definitely Hemdale's best song. That is a fantastic fucking song. And then their cover at the end, Hemdale covered "Curse the Gods" by Destruction, which "Curse the Gods," I mean, is literally, in my opinion, one of the greatest thrash metal songs ever written. I don't think it's the number one, but it's well the fuck up there. It's like a thrash metal anthem as far as I'm concerned. I thought their cover was fucking awesome. I loved it. And then Exhumed on their side covered Possessed Death Metal. Also fucking phenomenal. I think it's everything. Somebody had me review the Hemdale demo, and what is the '94 demo? Forget. It crossed my mind, but I wasn't gonna ask Matt until this split gets out because it's fucking ass cheeks embarrassing. But again, I've said that he probably doesn't have files. Is to do like just the demo by itself, archive that on just a vinyl, maybe a picture disc like we did the Brutally Mutilated, Mortician Brutally Mutilated, maybe just an LP. I think it would look nice and sharp on there. I technically have the audio because if you want to get everything, kind of like just a half-ass version, there's the Rad Jackson CD that Relapse Records put out years ago, and I think that's their entire discography prior to "We're Back, Boys," because they came back a few years ago. They did a couple things. They just split with the Almighty Hem, goddammit. Hemdale, Hemorrhage, and Meat Spreader. Basically a band I didn't care about, but I like Hemdale and I like the goddamn Hem. That's for goddamn sure. Even the fucking Hem again they knew it was up. It would cover fucking Bonesaw by goddamn Pungent Stench. The fucking that bozo fucking channel doesn't even know Pungent who. Get lost, band. That's a band that gets covered. That's not a band you're like who. I mean, if you mention somebody on fucking $20 spin, and you're like, who? Oh, okay, they came out 2 years ago. That makes sense. Not fucking classes and classes to call yourself a metal channel. Get lost, suck a dick, and take it in the ass just like you like it, you fucking posers. So, Rad Jackson, that'll cover everything if you want to half-ass it. Dog owns it, of course, goddammit. But yeah, Hemdale's great. Great gore grind. That just so happens to be from the land. Craig and Visceral Productions. I don't have an opinion on it. He put out cool shit. Don't get me wrong, but he did a label that did cool shit. There's not much to say about it. I don't know him personally. I probably met him because he lives in Ohio and didn't know it. But I know. I'm just gonna say I know. I mean, I have his phone number. Matt from Hemdale, and when I asked him to do the split with Exhumed, he gave the okay. Harvey, yep, thumbs up. He's like, as long as Hemdale's okay. Then I asked Hemdale, and he gave it a thumbs up. And then I've talked to Matt from Hemdale a couple times at shows. He did ask, where's that goddamn release? And I'm like, man, don't we look like ass cheeks? But part of it was we were waiting on files and shit. Raw Sewage said he thought he had photos and shit from that era, so he was looking and stuff like that, and they didn't turn up. So part of the delay wasn't totally on us, but some of it was. And there's the goddamn COVID times, the dumb shit where the plants were forever. But now we're on fucking Clear Street. It's coming out this goddamn year for sure. So watch out for that. So yeah, Hemdale, 2 goddamn paws up by the fucking dog, as far as I'm concerned. Once that Exhumed Hemdale comes out and like the orders are coming in, Hell's orders coming in, Hell's more coming in, and the people that ain't buying that, there will be plenty that don't. I'm just like, whatever, no big deal. But you ain't in the same kind of music as the dog. That's goddamn for sure. Just buy your blood off snort. Comments, questions, you know what to do. But the guy might get in by the morning later. Goddamn it.